Introduction. Silence is not peace. What happens when you can't be upset around someone you love? It begins so gently, you almost don't notice it. A quick shift in their expression when your tone falters, a tightening of the jaw when you say what's really on your mind, the way their eyes glaze over or narrow ever so slightly, just enough to make you hesitate. And so the next time you soften your words, then you shorten them, and eventually you say nothing at all. This is the quiet unraveling, where stillness is mistaken for harmony. And not getting upset is praised as maturity. You become fluent in the language of subtle suppression. Don't bring that up right now. They're going through something. It's not worth the argument. But each swallowed sentence becomes sediment in your chest. Each sidestepped feeling calcifies into a kind of numbness. You might still laugh, still show up, still love, but somewhere beneath it all, you're shutting down. You begin to notice that your nervous system flinches when you think about bringing up what bothers you. You weigh every word like it might trip the balance, spark a mood, trigger a withdrawal. So you retreat. You become agreeable. You smile with your mouth, not your eyes. This is what it looks like when you can't be upset around someone you love. And to the outside world, you two look perfect. No raised voices, no dramatic fights, so much respect, so much maturity, so much distance. But walking on eggshells is not love. It's fear dressed up in consideration. And silence is not peace. It's the absence of permission. Real intimacy isn't built on constant calm. It's forged in the fire of honest feeling. The kind that might ruffle feathers, shake comfort zones, or make things messy. The kind that says, I trust you enough to show you what hurts. In emotionally fragile relationships, where even mild discomfort is met with defensiveness or retreat, the emotionally honest partner becomes the scapegoat, the overreactor, or the villain, and so they mute themselves to survive. But survival is not the same as connection. This is where the journey begins, by daring to peek beneath the polished surface, by asking yourself who you became to keep the peace, and at what cost, by starting to remember the sound of your own voice before you were afraid to use it. In the pages ahead, we'll dismantle the myth that silence equals safety and begin the slow, courageous work of reclaiming your truth. Because peace without honesty is just a prettier kind of prison. And you were made for something far more real.